Greyman! 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 Holy YouTube video, Greyman!
Greymaniacs gather! I've got a big stack of comics to show you off a new Facebook person I've been buying off of. This is the first lot I bought off them. Yeah, let's show you what I've got. So I've got a couple of Cobra. I wasn't actually collecting Cobra, but now I am. I think there's about 7 in the run, so I thought, yeah, got number 1 and 2 for pretty cheap, so yeah, should be able to get these pretty cheaply. Right, 4-star Spectacular Giant number 6. Got about 2 or 3 more of these ones to collect. Got a Super Team Family number 12. A few more of those to go. A new double-length novel. It's got Green Lantern, Hawkman plus Atom. What more could you ask for? Right, it's got a Classics Illustrated, The Time Machine. I wanted this at one point. When I was doing my comics on location, I was going to go to where H.G. Wells has got his blue plaque in London and maybe do like a Time Machine H.G. Wells related video. Because no one really watched those videos, I can't bother to make the effort. So there you go. Right, I got myself a nice old Black Hawk. Let me take it out of the bag. I don't know how long ago, but at one point this was going for 50p. It's not in the greatest condition, but it's decent. It's alright. It's acceptable. It's Greyman grade at the very least. You came looking for trouble, Black Hawk. Here it is. The Black Hawk mascot versus the bogus Black Hawks as well. This is the human starfish. It looks more like an octopus, but I assure you it is a starfish. It's just a starfish with tentacoloid arms, long arms starfish. Orion and Calabac locked in titanic battle, which only the Black Racer can win. The new gods, a shocking secret revealed in Darkseid and Sons. Yes, I'm guessing at this point Orion didn't yet know that he was the son of Darkseid. And of course Calabac is his half-brother. Right, this old Superman's, I've given it a little bit of tape. I've run out of tape now, but I actually bought a new tape. So I might finish off cleaning this one up a bit. It's a 12 cent now, it's just it's in bad shape, that's all. Featuring the super creature from Krypton. Ow! This flame dragon's teeth hurt. How can I defeat him when he's more super than I am? This is very true. Other creatures from Krypton have got super strength just like Superman has. And I'm guessing that on Krypton, that dragon would be, that flame dragon would be stronger than him. So that thing could probably kill him. It could probably kill him. Well, I'm not sure. Are there levels of invulnerability? If you're invulnerable on Earth, you should be invulnerable to everything, shouldn't you? Even if it is super strong like you, your invulnerability isn't lessened unless you're vulnerable to Kryptonians as well. I don't know. Right, another old Superman. Featuring champion wrestler Antonino Rocca in The Downfall of Superman. I wonder if this is a real wrestler. Wow, that wrestler Rocca has thrown Superman right for the ropes. This is the greatest sports upset in history. Also, a great 2-part novel, Superman Under the Green Sun. It's got a couple of date stamps on it as well. A 5p one there, some kind of half price thing. 5p from the book centre. Oh, there's another one up top there, Popular Books, free stamps on that one. But the guy there, the wrestler, I'm wondering if he's actually an old wrestler from the 60s. I can't say I remember the name at all. Maybe it's based on an old wrestler. Well, I've got a giant Superman, G78, also known as Superman 232. Got The Last Days of Krypton, Superman's Return to Krypton, The Legend of the Winged One, Krypton Lives Again in these mighty tales, plus other special features. A nice World's Finest, The Sons of Superman and Batman. Have you seen our missing sons? Nope. I think he's lying. I don't believe him. Superman would be able to hear his heartbeat go ba-dump instead of ba-dump, and he'll know he's lying, probably. And I bet Batman, with his years of interrogating villains, Batman will know he's lying. Should do anyway. Right, I've got the #1 annual DC Comics Presents. So now I have all the annuals for DC Comics Presents. I think I've still got 3 more comics that I need to get for that run, including that pesky He-Man. If anyone's got a cheap copy of that He-Man World's DC Comics Presents, do let me know. Right, I've got a few Supermans that I needed for my run. Now with Superman, I've got some written down in my blog that I actually want to get. And I don't know if that's, I don't know why I chose those numbers, but I chose that some number to some number, and this filled up quite a few of them. So Superman, around this year I'm trying to get the lot, but I always end up buying old ones as well because I just can't resist an old Superman comic. You can't make a move, Superman, as I bombard Earth with nuclear radiation gone wild. Oh look, he's blowing up the Earth behind there. He's blowing up a city. Great Krypton! This orange sun has reduced my powers and blinded me. And Supergirl too. We're helpless against these killer warriors. So he's weak under an orange sun as well now. He's very selective with his suns nowadays. It used to be just a red sun that made him have no longer have powers, but orange as well. An alien plague is killing Earth, and its next victim will be Superman. You may be the man of tomorrow, Superman, but I am the man of forever. Not even you can defeat a super-powered immortal. Everyone's coming down with some purple patch disease. And that's 311, this is 312. Surrender to me, Superman, or your cousin has had it. Who will die at the hands of the Kryptonian killer? Not another blooming Kryptonian. There's, for a civilization that has been wiped out, there's an awful lot of them around. Alright, there's not that many, but you know. Alright then. That Skull Agent has no heart, and where his heart should be is a lump of deadly kryptonite. Who could have caused such a thing? Me, Metarog, and now I'll do it to you. Will this be the heart attack that crippled Superman? Yeah, I think his heart gets ripped out of his body and replaced with a lump of rock. I think he'd be dead. Some kind of pirate lady. Her name is Pegleg Portia, and her cosmic hounds are trained to kill. Give up, Superman. Not even you can overcome the secret power of my dogs. Oh dear. There we go. Lots of doggies. Is there a Doyle in there anywhere? A little Doyle? No, I can't see a little Doyle in there, Matilda, sorry. Right. Who or what is the mystery monster battling Superman? And on the back we have, Great moons of Krypton! Solomon Grundy is stealing my cape, but why? Well, maybe he thinks he looks particularly snazzy and he'd like to have a cape all of his own some. Right, an old action here. Unfortunately, I'm not sure I didn't notice that some youth had penned all over it. We've got Superman doing his best Greyman impression with his little blue beard, and I'm not quite sure what's going on with Supergirl. I think glasses and a beard, I think, is what's going on with Supergirl. It's a nice 12 cent though. Someone's crossed that. Instead of Superboy, it now says Super Old Man. But I'll say what it originally meant to say. Superboy, I warned you not to tamper with the trophies in my fortress. You've released the universe's greatest menaces, the Invisibles. Featuring a great imaginary novel, How Superwoman Trained Superboy. See what might have happened if Supergirl had landed on Earth first. Superwoman, help me, and I promise I'll always obey you, even when I grow up to be Superman. And someone's crossed it out, and I can't remember can't see what I've written there. Super not, is that? I don't know. But as you can see, some little rapscallion. I bet this used to belong to Terry. Terry from Dead Man Comics. I bet when he was a kid he had this and he drew these little beards on. He's a character, that Terry, honestly. It's the kind of thing he would have done as a kid, I bet. Right. celebrating the anniversary of Supergirl's debut in Action Comics. And as far as the Parasite is concerned, it will be her last anniversary. He's not very nice, is he? He's a well-known ruffian cad, that old Parasite. Yes, this is really the Man of Steel, only he doesn't know it. Somehow his uniform's got torn. Brace yourself, readers. Here's your chance to become Superman for a day. Plus, in this issue, you will meet the Man of Steel's lawyer. I wonder if it's Jerry the Jitterbug. He could be Superman's lawyer, maybe. Right, we've got a Teen Titans Spotlight. I need a couple more to finish off this Teen Titans Spotlight run. I think about 4 more, and I've got 2 of them in this run. So number 10, Teen Titans Spotlight on Aqualad. And number 14, Teen Titans Spotlight on Nightwing. Guest starring Batman. Right, lastly, some Dells. These next 2 won't fit into a bag because they're wider than normal, so I need to get some slightly wider ones. This is number 1 of this series, Combat. And from what I've led to understand, it's less made-up tales and more historic retellings of actual battles and stuff. Throughout the vast North Atlantic steamed units of the British fleet, alone against the powerful Axis Navy. Their mission was to fulfill the command, get the Bismarck. They did sink the Bismarck, didn't they? Ships, the little article on the back, ships of the chase. Right, and this is number 2. These are 15 centres. What year are they? I'm not sure what year they're. 15 centres to the 61. It's quite old, isn't it? 1961. Right, the Japanese lost 28 planes. The US, half of its Pacific fleet. It all took place in 120 minutes. Now, Cover Slingers next week is comic book ads on the back of comics. I think in America, BB guns are toys, aren't they? So it's toys on the back of comics, and you know, in America, a BB gun is a toy, isn't it? Basically, maybe I'll show that one, because all the Yankees will vote for me. They'll be like, guns! We love guns! We let our children have them from the age of 3! Right, this is number 6. It's changed name now. It's now called War Stories Combat, but it's the same comic. The air screamed with bullets and bombs as our flying fortresses rained destruction into Regensburg, the heart of the Luftwaffe. Nice painted covers. Got these pretty cheap as well. I can't remember how much they were. 2 quid, 3 quid maybe. They're pretty cool. Right, this one is number 8. War Stories Combat. This has been someone's put hole punches for this one. Soldiers sworn to victory fight each other in the jungles of New Guinea. Nice cover. They're down in a gully and they're being shot at. You can see little hole punches in there, top and bottom. Someone maybe stored it in a folder at some point. Right, and this last one, I didn't realise it when I was buying it. But obviously later on in the run, they decided to reprint the earlier stories. And if you could just... here we have something that looks a little bit familiar. This is number 28. The Japanese lost 28 planes. The US, half of its Pacific fleet. It all took place in 120 minutes. There we go. Something slightly familiar about this one. I've managed to buy the same comic twice. But I've got the big old... 1961 version and the later version. I think at one point I swear I was looking at my comic shop and like there was coming out one a year at one point, it seemed like. So this is number 28, right, and this is from 1969, so it took 8 years to get from number 1 to number 28. So that's not very many a year, is it? Not very many a year at all. Can't bother to do the working out. But in 8 years, 28 issues. Quarterly maybe? I don't know. I ain't gonna do the maths. I can't be bothered. My brain ain't made for mathing. My brain is made for looking beautiful. And being delusional, obviously. Right, that's it. That's my little haul. I have got some more comics that will be coming eventually. I've got a couple that I owe a couple of sellers who have some comics held for me at the moment that I will purchase when I get the money for them. Also, it's my birthday in a couple of weeks' time, and Lisa will be giving me some money, and my local shop, a place in space in Croydon, has got a half-price sale on, so woohoo! I'll get my little bum along there and see what I can pick up for the money that she gives me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Vote for the beard. Don't forget to vote for the beard, guys. Come on. This is the most memed beard in the comic book community at the moment. And it's not just the beard, it's got the hair as well, guys. Come on now. It's the full package. It's the fourth package, hair and beard. Presents, hands. Ooh, look, hands. My hands do things. Eyes, look at my big eyes. Ooh, big googly eyes. Vote for the big googly eyes. And, of course, the catchphrase. Until next time, have a great amazing day, and may all your news be good news. Have a great amazing day. I'll have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day.